InterSystems IRIS for Health is a database management software that meets the challenge of HL7 message management with transparency and interoperability. InterSystems IRIS for Health, an all-in-one data solution, comes with an integration engine, an API management tool, security management, a multi-model database, and data analytics capabilities. In large, live production environments, interoperability engines manage the routing and transformation of healthcare data. A single institution may work with orders, data requests, test results, scheduling information, notes, and device data. HL7, a widely used protocol for healthcare data messaging, offers standards for working with a variety of messages and data formats for all of these purposes. In addition, data may be generated from multiple sources, each using unique data coding practices. The role of an interoperability engine like the one offered in InterSystems IRIS for Health is to provide the necessary data transformations and routing to all parts of a healthcare information system. With intuitive interfaces, customizable user settings, and scalable data management solutions, InterSystems IRIS for Health is well suited for live production environments. For app developers and researchers, InterSystems IRIS for Health also provides a ready-made platform for prototyping healthcare applications. A community edition provides a free license so developers and researchers can try InterSystems software with minimal setup in a robust, containerized environment. Within minutes, users can start an IRIS for Health instance and start searching through parsed HL7 messages. They can implement lookup tables to decode data, or they can automate data validation, anonymization, and cleaning. These processes can be attached to the instance's database, and outgoing messages can be sent to remote servers. Let's look at how a small outpatient clinic could use InterSystems IRIS for Health to manage HL7 messages. The clinic consists of a registration room, a lab, a research department, and a billing service. In the registration room, the patient or clerk fills out a form with the patient's personal information. The information is saved in a text file using a standard HL7 message format for admission called ADT. An InterSystems IRIS for Health production watches for these files. Each time a new patient is registered, the production modifies the message to add other relevant information, and then forwards the message to a billing service. The lab room also receives patient information in the form of an ORM HL7 message. Finally, the patient's registration information can be saved using objects or SQL. The application logic is all contained within an InterSystems interoperability production that acts as an integration engine. These productions have three main types of components. First, services monitor forms, files, or connections for incoming data and send acknowledgments when messages have been received. Next, the message is processed and routed based on the type or contents of the message. Messages can also be transformed. The contents can be modified, cleaned, encoded, or decoded, or the message can be converted between different schemas or message types. Finally, outbound operations send data to other applications or facilities or directories. They can also invoke operations like sending a confirmation email. A production can also send entire messages or select pieces of messages into an InterSystems database. This three-part architecture, services, processes, and operations, comes built into InterSystems IRIS for Health. Developers and managers can use the production interface to view every processed message and the components that it passed through. Individual messages can be viewed with segment and field details. Messages are formatted according to the message schema, which may be standard HL7 or a custom schema. Components of an HL7 production can be customized or created from template components. These templates are provided by InterSystems natively or through the InterSystems Open Exchange. App developers may also join the developer community or take advantage of online learning courses provided by InterSystems Learning Services. Next, you can try InterSystems IRIS for Health firsthand